Today on the channel, my lantern burns green with a double dose of DC McFarlane toys, the Green Lantern.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another DC McFarlane Toys unboxing and review. And today, straight out of the multiverse, we got the Green Lantern ×4. But for all your, of course, Green Lantern needs and a whole lot more, hit up jaystoysandgames.com. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 15% on all in-stock items. Got to get a deal out there, jaystoysandgames.com. And the Green Lantern coming here today in something special, and Todd McFarlane's on the couch here today. Todd, a stroke of genius right here. I absolutely love this idea because we know about the Green Lantern Corps. They got the whole army. There's millions of different Green Lanterns. Well, that might be a little extreme, but you know what I mean. But this is a way to get us more Green Lanterns without having to buy multiple Green Lanterns. Kind of, I guess. As each set here has multiple heads. So if you just want to buy one, switch the head, choose the head you like the best, go for that. Or you want to buy multiples of these, you can get different bodies to go with the different heads. You can build out your Green Lantern universe. Very fun idea. I like this a whole lot. And this time it's not those face plates. And I'm still not sure how I feel about the face plates. These are actually extra heads for the characters. I like that a whole lot. But I'm not deep into the Green Lantern world. Of course, Hal Jordan, I'm all in on Hal Jordan. I like me some Kilowog. Of course, Kyle Rayner, a good Kyle. We got to stick together. And even that no good Guy Gardner, of course, straight out of the playground in the 80s and 90s. We knew him. He was the laughingstock of the playground, as we always say. Looking forward to his figure in 2025. Can't wait to get that one. But after that, it gets a little fuzzy on some of these lanterns, and I'm not sure if these guys have names. I'm sure they do. And there's even a werewolf Green Lantern. So I'm here for a Wolfman Green Lantern all day long and twice on Sunday. I'm also here for this unboxing to do it like we do all the other unboxings on the channel. I'm going to take a look at the packaging, talk about it, unbox it, talk about it, see where it goes from there. Bring out some other lanterns in the back half as well. But a very fun idea here, a way to do a little army building action. And they did do a mainline release, which is this one, and a platinum release like this one. Now, if you want to display all these different ones, you got to get a couple extras of this one is the cheapest way to do it, because you can use either of these heads on this body. That makes the most sense to me, maybe you as well. But let's dive into these. Let's see what's going on. Dare I say, let's see what all the fuss is about. And we got Lantern number 1 right here. Big window box looking very, very nice. 12 and up on this one is, you can imagine, DC Multiverse Green Lantern, DC Collector's Edition. Green Lantern Corps over there, number 22 for those keeping track at home. Green Lantern over here on this side. And then, of course, the back got some of that cool old school artwork. Look at some of these crazy alien looking ones. Are we ever going to get those, Todd? Oh, we will? Okay, Todd said yes. He confirmed it. I'm the breaking news right there. So looking good, of course, right there. It does say number 3, July, all new. Green Lantern Corps. Now I'm going to show this packaging off on this one, of course. This is the platinum. Got the platinum sticker there. Outside of that, packaging pretty much the same. All the accessories the same. It's just the heads are going to be different on this one here as you're building out your army. Same thing on the side. Same thing on the side. Number 22, of course. Same artwork on the back. So very, very cool here. I'm going to pull this out real quick. Going to whip it out, of course. Going to whip one out is what I'm going to do. See you later. Goodbye. And we're going to rip this card out of here. Bam! See you later. Goodbye. Of course, DC McFarlane stand. Seen it before. We'll see it again. We know how that goes, of course. See you later. Bam! See you later. Goodbye. DC stand. A little plastic prison here. Looking very, very nice. And then, of course, going to read the card. Card going to be the same between the two. Oh, my gosh. We got a War and Peace back here. In the brightest day and the blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power. Green Lantern's light. We know that one. Those are the words of the ancient oath that every member of the Green Lantern Corps, the most elite institution the universe has ever known, must speak aloud before doing their sacred duty and charging up their emerald power rings, the most powerful weapons in the universe. The members of this intergalactic police force come from every known sentient species in the cosmos, each a fearless warrior with indomitable, willpower. How about that? So we're ready to go with the Green Lantern Corps, of course. This guy, a little bit different, the heads being the different part, as I did say earlier. But I'm going to take these guys offline. I'm going to get them out of the package, and we'll be back talking all things Green Lantern. All right, let's get down to lantern business, Green Lantern business, with the Green Lantern Corps here today. Now, we got 4 different heads between both packs. As you can see, I did buy 4 different figures, so I can display each head, of course, to join the team. So we will dive into all the head sculpts. But first, let's go through all the accessories with this one. Now, every box has the same accessories, so I only need to show them once here. But we do got the lantern shield here. Got the Green Lantern logo in the middle, plugs into the side of the arm. The fun thing is we got all these extra heads and stuff. You can really customize and make these guys really feel like different figures. So that is a win, if you ask me. So we do get the shield. Nice heavy plastic on that one. You can't have Green Lanterns without a lantern, obviously. So you do get a lantern right here ready to go. Then we get down to these different hands here. So you do get the effect ring hand here, the fist, big effect here, smaller effect here. So choose your own adventure. You put one on a different one. Like I said, make them all feel different. And then you get more standard hands right here. You get the splayed out kind of flying through the air hands. You got those going on. Then you get a fisted hand and then another splayed out hand right here. Always nice because the ring is on some of these hands, I should say. So interesting. Okay, the 2 and 2. Yeah, I guess obviously it's on the right hand, so that makes sense. Wouldn't be on each one. So get all those hands there, make them all feel different as possible as you can. But now we're going to dive into the figures itself, and I'm going to pull the Wolfman out. Oh, yeah, I love a good Wolfman. You know me, a sucker for a hairy bipedal creature. And as I said, I don't know any of these guys' names. They probably have names. I just don't know them. But this head sculpt, absolutely beautiful. Looking like a werewolf is what he looks like right here. Got those big fang teeth out there. Got the big hair all the way around like a beard. Nothing over the mustache, though. And then he's got the little Green Lantern bandit mask going on. Got those pointy ears and big wavy hair there. Looking very, very nice. This guy's probably my favorite of the bunch just because I'm a sucker for a hairy bipedal creature. But looking good there. Then we go under the sea with a bit of a fish-like man here. Got that big fish-like mohawk, crazy wild ears, but he's also part bird. He's a fish bird man is what he is. Green Lantern mask once again, but then he's got a beak down here, bright orange skin, looking very, very nice. And of course, the bodies are going to be the same on all these ones, as you do know, and we'll talk about that in a second here as well. Next up, we get a little bit of a grape guy. We'll call him the grape guy here, but he's got a very purplish skin tone. Got some interesting ears, kind of akin to an elf once again, but all purple in the face on this one. Definitely cool looking though. Love the green eyes against that purple skin tone color. And then last, but certainly least, is my least favorite one of the bunch right here. I don't know what this guy's supposed to be. Is he like a bullfrog or something? Got the bandit mask going on as well. Green head there. Definitely an interesting looking character, but he's a good guy deep down. He's going to save the world. He's going to help save the world. So all good to see him right here. So we do get 4 different heads. Put them all to use. That's what I say. You can grab that John Stewart Justice League figure. You can grab a lot of different Green Lantern figures to build this army. They don't necessarily have to have this body. There's been other Green Lantern figures in the past. Use some of those bodies if that is your thing. Choose your own adventure, as we always say. But we're going to dive into the Wolfman once again for a little articulation. Arms all the way around for us. Do get a bicep cut. Double jointed pinned elbows. Hands removable back, forth, side to side. Fists of Fury here, gripping hand over here. Of course, waist articulation, a little bit of hula hoop. Heads removable, back, forth, side to side, up and down. Got those big old lantern splits. If you can't do the splits on the balance beam, you're out of the Lantern Corps. We know that, of course, and he can do them for sure. Leg does go up. Double jointed pin knees going there. No boot cut, but you do get ankles up, down, side to side, back and forth. And of course, Todd McFarlane and his McFarlane toe articulation right there. Diving into the figure a little bit here. Black bodysuit with a little bit of green over the top. Green trunks, green boots looking good. White hands over here, I guess white gloves, and all the way down into the forearm as well. Green and black attack looking real good. Like good friends of the channel, Overkill. Shout out to New Jersey. And then you got the Lantern logo right there in the middle of the chest. And I think we saw this body with the Hal Jordan digital release. We did unbox that on the channel. I guess that'd be a perfect opportunity to grab that out and see what all the fuss is about. Do I have him here? Ah, yes, I do. Now, I don't, maybe it isn't the same body. No, it is different. Very similar, but different. You got more of a, kind of a rough feel to this one, a little bit of bumps, where this one is way smoother, but similar but different. Very similar costume, just a different body being used, of course. But this Hal Jordan Digital, you can't find these at your stores right now. And of course, Entertainment Earth, Jay's Toys and Games, DJC Collectibles, all the usual places. But this is my favorite Green Lantern figure probably right now. I just love Hal Jordan. That's what I grew up with. This feels like the Superpowers one from when I was a little kid as well. But of course, you got John Stewart. Very similar to this one as well. This one from that Justice League set that recently came out. We got that. We got Kyle Rayner, another Green Lantern. Love the name. Not sure if he's my tippy top guys, of course, as part of the Lanterns, but we do got him right there. And then, of course, we got the mighty Kilowog here, a big bruiser, pigman, Green Lantern guy. I'm here for that as well. So we're really building out that team. And as we do know, we saw in the back of the package for this one, there's so many more team members. So how deep could we get? Could we get into far beyond the championship rounds with Green Lantern figures in the future? Might be something to look at. And you could, of course, customize your own lanterns if you want. You got the base body ready to go. Buy a few more of these. Grab other heads that might work, things like that. There's a lot of meat on the bone with the Lantern. And I'm sure Todd McFarlane from the couch, he wants all that meat. He's a meat man. He's slapping meat all day long. I know Todd is. I saw him at Thanksgiving, so I know what he's up to there. But man, oh man, a fun set here. You don't have to pick up 4. You can just pick up 1 and call it a day. But if you're building out your universe, you're building out your Green Lantern team, you got to get doubles of this one for sure. There's no doubt about it. But a fun set from McFarlane Toys. But it'd be very interested to hear your guys' thoughts on this. How many of these are you picking up? Let me know in the comments down below. And of course, you made it this far. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on the old notification bell. We got videos every single day, and we got 2 YouTube channels. Make sure you subscribe to both those channels. And remember, Patreon gets both channels' videos early, bonus content, tons of stuff over there, giveaways, Q&As, you name it. It's going on down over there on the old Patreon. Appreciate the support over there. ProWrestlingTees.com, search Kyle Peterson. Don't forget social media, SirPaul64 on the X, _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, and on Instagram, and now on TikTok. Don't forget that as well. So for the Green Lantern Corps, I am Kyle. See you guys all real soon.